Sanctuaria is a restaurant that came about when Amy and I were traveling through Peru. We had gone to Machu Picchu and we had been caught in an incredible downpour. After the storm, we happened to be in a monastery, and it was the exact polar opposite of where we had just been. Now we were sitting in this amazing sanctuary run by Catholic nuns. We were eating an amazingly warm, delicious meal. And that's essentially how the concept of Sanctuaria came about. It was facing all of the hardship that you have, and then comforting yourself in an amazing environment with amazing food.
It is a sanctuary within the city. I think we're in a great neighborhood here, and it's very eclectic. I think it's very much a sanctuary.
A lot of the artwork is a play on indigenous culture in the Americas. So you see a lot of Dias de Muertes scenes here, and you see a lot of angels and a lot of devils. And it's really a celebration of those two cultures. For us, it was very important to be able to bring that cultural concept together and provide it in the sanctuary. We're an evolving restaurant. We're not a restaurant that you created and it's all the same and here it is and this is what it's going to be. This restaurant literally changes incrementally every single day. Every single day, my people, our people, learn something. And they take that information, they absorb it, they ingest it, and with that they create new stuff. And our customers are a fundamental part of this. This menu and these concepts change constantly based upon the feedback that we get. This concept, the Sanctuaria concept, has really grown on its own. We were probably the nidus. We were the element that brought it together. But really we've let it grow naturally, and we've let it really become its own entity. Most people think that when we are talking about Latin American food, the first thing that they always jump to is, oh, it's Mexican. This has nothing to do with Mexican food. Latin America is a huge place. It includes Brazilian food, food from Cuba, food from Guatemala and Honduras and Nicaragua. Our goal is to provide St. Louis with food that is unique and special and flavorful, and it doesn't necessarily have to be hot. For example, our Wicked Good Shrimp. It's really a Creole combination with the combination from Cuba. It's not very spicy, but it's incredibly flavorful. I think that the concept of shared food is so primal. It goes really back to the caveman days, sitting in front of a fire. And it's that concept of sharing and discussing what happened that day and bringing it all together. You know, we're different. We're not a regular bar. You come to our restaurant, you come to our bar, and you're not going to identify most of what we have behind that bar. We've really approached this differently. I have a heavy science background, and when we looked at this, we brought in people who were expert mixologists. And these mixologists are not just people that are bartenders. These people know how to engineer, and they know how to design, and they know how to titillate your tongue. They know what flavor profiles work with what.
And I think it's not that much different than food. It's not any different than, you know, what they're doing in the kitchen. The food is fabulous, the drinks are fabulous. They know how to pair them together, but also it's, you know, the cocktails they're the same. They're recipes. The things have to work together. And if you've never been here, you'll come here and realize that it's going to be hard to drink anywhere else because the drinks are different. They work together in a way that it isn't typical.